At just 9 years old, Caitlin Melendez has endured the worst of humanity. At Zion Lutheran Church in El Paso, she gets the comfort she needs. Just days ago, she was with her grandfather and his wife as the gunman opened fire.
They were at the checkout with their basket full.
And your dad protected them?
Yes. He jumped in front and pushed them underneath the conveyor and shielded them. They walked out of there safe because of him.
David Johnson had just turned 63. His daughter recalls a panicked phone call as the bullets rang out.
Those screams will stay with me. Her cries because I wasn't there. And she was asking for me and asking when I was going to pick her up, and she just wanted to go home. And these will haunt me for the rest of my days. And I know my mom will say she will remember that. I just can't believe those are going to be the last things that she remembers of my dad.
What kind of man was he, your father?
The kindest.
Silly, funny, always smiling, family.
Gentle, very family-oriented. That's how he raised us, how he was raised, very, very family-oriented. They were always first.
This city is full of grief, but today it has something else to contend with, a presidential visit, and one some here don't welcome.
This isn't an easy visit for the people of El Paso or for the president. As leader, he's expected to come and honour the dead. But he isn't seen as a passive player in this story, and some directly blame him for encouraging a culture of division in this country.
There's evil in this world. We're not in heaven.
Mayor DiMago has a difficult line to tread.
He is the President of the United States. It was of his own personal volition to come out here, and I will try to comport myself as the representative of the office of mayor. We said Sunday night at our services, at our interdenominational services, that we were going to confront hate with love, and I'm going to take that to heart.
Like so many here, he's haunted by what he's seen and heard.
Oh, Sunday I was in the hospital visiting a little 10-month-old little boy whose mother had died protecting him, and while we were there, his grandfather was notified that his son, the father, had died. And that was really what got me. But then the flip was, we left there and we went to a blood service. And there were people who had been there for 7 hours waiting to give blood and didn't care how long it took, they were going to give. That's El Paso. And that's what I want people to understand. That's El Paso.
The White House says the president wants to grieve and console the community, but it will be a tricky path to navigate, and no one wants to feel any more anger than they already do. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, El Paso, Texas.